First question. I applied to a lead position on my existing team last Sunday. Very industrious, applying for jobs on a Sunday. Good for you. I like this person. The position is open to internal and external people. On Thursday, my manager called me to tell me that she's giving me a 12% raise. I asked for a raise a month ago, but I didn't know she was working with HR to get it for me. How should I come into the interview knowing I've just gotten a huge part of what I want? I'm still craving the lead position. I want to be overly prepared with a 30, 60, 90-day game plan, my focus areas, and everyday qualities. I mean, let's just stop. This person should have my job. But I need to show advantages over outside competition since my company knows my blind spots and my strengths, and I want to outshine the rest. First of all, total overachiever, this person. So shout out this person. First of all, great for you that you got a 12% raise. You deserve a 12% raise. The 12% raise should have nothing to do with you applying for this role. You should go for this role. And frankly, whether you end up needing it because you've gotten the raise, but you should use this opportunity to really convey your vision, to convey an executional plan, as you've mentioned, and to convince your manager why you are uniquely qualified for the lead position. So I don't think you're going to have any trouble shining at all. Maybe you want to relax a little bit and be a little bit casual. I also would say you shouldn't overthink it. The raise is the raise. Awesome. Be sure to thank the HR person. Be sure to thank your manager. The next thing is, if you do get the job, are you asking for more of a raise? What is the salary for that position? And does the new salary that you have, is that at the level of the position itself? One thing that companies tend to do is if they give you a raise and you take a new job, they're very unlikely to give you a raise again. So you've got to be sure that maybe right now you're getting paid well for your current position. You want to advocate for yourself in getting paid for the next position. All right, Erica, help. I just got off the phone with a recruiter. It was my first job interview in 3 years and it went very well, except for one hiccup. Ooh. It's a new and unique role at a high-growth company, and I did not have much success with researching the salary range before going into the interview. The recruiter asked for my target salary range, and I panicked, and I gave a range that's lower than what I believe I am worth and what I believe the role should pay. How should I handle this? Should I reach out to the recruiter before my next interview? Assuming I get an offer, should I renegotiate with them? The recruiter told me the range I provided was well within range. That means it was too low. So I'm not sure how to interpret or manage this going forward. Okay. Everybody fucks up and blurts something out when you don't mean to, and then you're like, damn it, I should have asked for twice as much. So I don't think there's any harm going back to the recruiter and saying, you know what? I thought about it. I got a little startled when you asked that question, or I was taken aback when you asked that question. I provided a range to you that I feel is very low. You could say, I've done some subsequent research. I believe that this job should actually pay between this range and that range. And I just wanted to be proactive and to let you know how I was thinking about that, and to acknowledge that the initial number I gave you was below the range I would probably want to be at should I be considered for this job. You don't know that you're going to get the job. You don't know how much they're going to offer you. The best thing you can do right now is to make the recruiter your ally and to have the recruiter know what's in your head about the salary of the position. They're probably also going to give you some feedback. You may say that position should be paying $1 billion. They'll be like, you're probably not going to get $1 billion. So I would be very proactive. Don't beat yourself up. Everybody gets asked a question on the spot and you kind of blow the answer. Just be clear about what you actually need, because should you get this opportunity, you want the pay to be in the right range, and you ultimately, I think, want to take that job.